here you have Biden riding this beach cruiser. It's got this big kind of, ridiculous reflector on the front of it. I mean, it may as well have had a little horn on there. And he's riding slowly. He's probably going to go get ice cream.
Yes, that was Eric Trump making fun of President Biden's appearance on a bicycle. But this is Eric's dad on a golf course.
Ew! Ew!
I believe those are called man boobs, or moobs.
Ew.
Even more gross, listen to President Trump's comment about the woman golfer.
This would increase the LPGA ratings, even though she'd shoot 190. The ratings would go skyrocketing.
Because in Trump world, the only things that matter are ratings and attractiveness. But by their own logic, ugh. What else, Eric?
Literally in a world where, you almost have World War III. My father would be giving speeches in front of F-35s talking about how he's building the greatest military the world has ever seen. He'd be out there lobbying for, defense funding so he could rebuild the military.
But in fact, these days, Donald Trump cannot even answer an easy military question from Fox News.
Discussion about whether we should send jets, MiG jets, to help the Ukrainian Air Force. Would you send in that kind of help?
Well, maybe even more, to be honest with you. And I'm the one that would have stayed out. I'm the one that would have stayed out. Let me just explain that Putin is saying things like, don't you dare send anything in. In the meantime, he's killing thousands and thousands of people.
The Fox anchor tried again.
You said you'd maybe do more than just send in the MiG jets, all right? What more?
What I would do is we have tremendous military capability. And what we can do without planes, to be honest with you, without 44-year-old jets, what we can do is enormous. And we should be doing it. And we should be helping them to survive.
But how would the U.S. be helping them, and what would America be doing under him? Donald Trump could not say. Finally, a fourth try from the Fox anchor.
Well, let me press you again on what extra military help you would give to the Ukrainians. You say you want to do more than just the MiG jets or the Javelins. Yeah. What more?
Well, I think the drones are just as effective as anything nowadays. I mean, they make drones today. We have drones that are just as effective as just about anything in the air, anything you can do in the air.
So, after repeated questioning from Fox News, drones. Drones instead of planes? Drones with planes? Donald Trump did not elaborate. One could excuse Donald Trump's confusion and lack of clarity if he had just come in from a rigorous exercise routine and was a bit fatigued, mentally and physically. But we know that physical exertion is not happening with Donald Trump. Instead, the 45th president of the United States is likely playing golf or sitting on a couch and eating cheeseburgers, while his son Eric makes fun of Joe Biden. Congratulations, Eric. You've proven yet again why so many people, even close to your own family, call you the dumb one. There is an old saying that people in glass houses should not throw stones. That lesson, of course, is lost on the Trump family. Their house is made out of smoke and mirrors and boobs. And to borrow a phrase from Eric Trump, it's not a good look. I'm David Shuster. Thanks for joining us.